Welcome back to Tuesday's AT show. Still to come this afternoon, the woman who's usually on in the morning, Lorraine Kelly. First, though, the music of two legendary British names is about to make a comeback. Gilbert and Sullivan wrote their comic operas in the late 19th century, but it's been 25 years since a major release of their work. That's about to change, though, thanks to my next guests. Here performing Modern Major General from the Pirates of Penzance, it's the Gala Ensemble.
I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with maths mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About my normal theorem I'm teeming with a lot of news. Ooh, lot of news. Ah, with many trivial facts about the square, the hypotenuse. With many trivial facts about the square, the hypotenuse. With many trivial facts about the square, the hypotenuse. With many trivial facts about the square, the hypotenuse. I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of beings and immaculus. Short and matters, vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. In short and matters, vegetable, animal and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general. I know a mythic history, King Arthur's sons, the paradox. I answer hard acrostics, I have a pretty taste of paradox. Could in elegiacs for the crimes of Iliagabulus. In tonics, I can flow peculiarities fabulous. I can tell under the Raphaels and Geraldines and Zophinies. I know the croaking chorus from the frogs of Aristophanes. Then I can hum a fugue of which I've heard the music's dinner for. Dinner for. Dinner for. Yes. And to whistle all the S from that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the S from that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the S from that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the S from that infernal nonsense pinafore. In fact, when I know what is meant by Mamelon and Ravelin, when I can tell a sight, a mouse, a rifle from a javelin, when such affairs are sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned what progress has been made in afternoon TV, when I know more of gardening than even good old Alan T. In fact, when I've a smattering of horticultural topiary, topiary, filigree, Alan T, ITV. Ah, yes! You say a better major general has never sat at you. You say a better major general has never sat at you. You say a better major general has never sat at you. You say a better major general has never sat at you. For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventury, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general. But still it matters vegetable, animal and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Thanks so much, Aaron.
I am deeply flattered to have become at last a part of Gilbert's lyrics. That's very kind. Thank you very much. It's a great CD, wonderful cover, and this lovely... So you reckon that these are the sort of highlights on this CD, are they? The best
well, certainly
bits?
some of the highlights. We couldn't put them all on there, but we felt these represented the most famous ones we could think of.
Why do you think that they're making a comeback? Is it people at last... Because Stephen Sondheim says that Gilbert was the best lyricist ever in Sondheim's book.
These things go in and out of fashion, and we just thought that you just need a little lift, because there's always a big ground support of amateur productions going on all throughout the English-speaking world, but it's time for it to have a bit of a relaunch.
Yeah, we've got the Carl Rosa Company now coming back with this one. And they're getting famous names in it now. Joe Brand, Alistair McGowan, coming, Jonathan Ansell that we had on the show last week. And but I couldn't believe it was 25 years since the last recording of it.
Yes, I know. Major companies have just avoided it, but fortunately, Sony, back in June, got together with our musical directors, Steve and Marcus, and thought, let's do a new album.
Well, here it is. It's all on the best of Gilbert and Sullivan. The album is out on November the 24th. My thanks to the Gala Ensemble. Thank you.